Oh my god. Welcome back to Sugoi, everybody.
Hey!
We're playing Dream Daddy again today.
Yeah, a game that we don't have to look up the walkthrough for.
Right, which is great because we suck.
We totally do.
Ugh.
Zzz.
Ma-
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes to save the world.
Right. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. Why is my daughter raising me?
Because you would need it.
This feels like Moody's Point. I miss that show. That is a legitimately good show.
True.
I know that it's like a skit thing, but
Yeah.
like I'm pretty sure I found on YouTube at one point like the entire Moody series.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're so good.
Are you still gonna do the Titus voice?
Oh yeah. I thought that was you for some reason.
We have cereal for breakfast, and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Me. Huh. So, you excited for the cookout today?
If there's food, I'm excited.
Right, me as a person.
I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me.
Don't you want to...
When did I become broccoli?
Right. I mean, you are him in real life, so let's be real. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Oh my god. And then he'll have an effect.
I'm your little butterfly.
The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
To see Matt's Mossy.
Which
What?
I recently learned means Matt Pussy.
Yeah. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that.
You would be the bitch.
I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
You can't even grill in real life, so that's fine.
No, I can't grill at all. But you know, it's okay because my game character asked what a meme was, so we're kind of balanced out.
True.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters.
I thought that said small crackers for a minute. I was very confused.
I set our veggie plate down on a table. We get it. Hey, there's Joseph. I waved to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. I feel like we're just gonna take a moment to apologize to Joseph. We're not changing his voice.
Okay, I was about to be like, please don't make me fucking change his voice.
We are
because I
not
love
changing his voice because it works.
It
But
does.
we had the volume turned down last time, and we didn't realize that every time he speaks, it's like, oh. And meanwhile,
I brought you some cookies. Welcome, I'm so glad you're here.
pass the milk, please.
Right. And you brought veggies.
You're not doing what you did last time. You're just a valley girl now.
And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, that's perfect. This is Kristen and Christy. They're twins.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
That's what you did last time.
Oh, okay.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
And then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish.
That's not a real name.
Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
He jumped out of the crib because you gave him the name Krish.
Right, like what the...
Oh no! Oh, that's why she's so sad.
Because her husband's gay.
Yeah.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Oh.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Crush to bed?
I'll have to go look for him.
Oh, God. What? You'll have to.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Adrian, and his daughter, Amanda.
And she just gives him that look, and she's... So did you fuck him? And then everyone in the yard turns around, just everything's silent, and you see you hear a dish fall over, and they're all just staring.
Right.
And he's like, Mary, we discussed this. We don't talk about this.
Right.
What about my happiness?
Right.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh, God.
This is so awkward.
I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Oh.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All of the guys are really excited to meet you.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
If this bitch ain't me. This is literally me.
I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school?
Matt.
Right.
But I don't want to have to do
He's one big pig. Let me see that pussy. Dad.
They're going to talk about whether...
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new bit. My new dad.
My new bit. This cookie
is one big bit. Let me see that cussy.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Here goes nothing. I look around at the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Is that a real song?
Oh my god!
Is that a real song? I know it doesn't use SpongeBob names, but
right,
is it a real song?
I'm pretty sure. It's not!
No,
I was gonna say it's Mosi.
Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon?
Didn't I meet that guy at the bar?
Right, that's not important.
Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Is that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond?
Yes.
Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Yep.
Hey, whatever, it's Craig. Wait, they all own the cul-de-sac. They can't be right. I better investigate. Oh, and that's when this is where the Shyamalan twist comes in.
Talk to Matt. Get that mussy.
Oh wow, it's like the three.
Watch him pop that mussy like
dudes.
this. Shake his booty, don't stop, don't miss. That was perfect.
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art exist only because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political and feminine climate of a time and place. And try not to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created.
Tell me why Matt and Hugo look like they could be related.
I was wondering if they were going to end up being related, in which case, oops. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, and they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
He's me.
Bye, Craig. Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig. That kind of comparison just... go away, Hugo.
We want to talk to Matt. We want to get his mussy.
Oh my god, you can see his cleavage.
True. He's got good cleavage.
You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
And not just because we're trying to get his mussy.
Do you ever have that thing where, like, you're reading something out loud and you can't, like, process it? But, like, after you finish it out loud, you kind of have to look at it.
Yeah.
And then it processes? That's what's happening right now.
That's cool.
If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say more...
Nice.
Shows more technical prowess.
Which one would you say... And
then Hugo's just like,
What the fuck?
you mock me?
Right.
I'm so lost right now. I shot a word... Oh.
What the fuck?
What? I thought it was Craig talking.
No.
Instead of
He's
Dutch
just,
masters.
why is he there?
I
I feel like they just needed somewhere to put him, so they were like, here, throw him with them. That's pretty subjective.
That's pretty subjective, yeah. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's a margarita?
I forgot how
That's
to
a margarita.
Right, art.
Right,
Sorry.
art, sorry. Margaritas are art.
You're fine, dude. I bet so.
You fine, too.
Right.
Oh my god, thank you.
Right.
Listen, all I asked was if you like Van Gogh or Picasso better. He watches Doctor Who, I like to think.
Oh yeah, 100% he does.
Hugo throws his hands in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto?
One thick bit.
That impasto
Is one thick bit.
Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. I'm also here.
Right. Oh god, he's the Kevin.
And he knows it.
He's the Kevin.
Matt knows it too. It's all good.
Right.
We all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Like, for instance, some people could see me and I'm just another guy. But every so often someone sees me and I'm one thick bit.
Yeah. One thick bit.
Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff.
That was Hugo.
Oh. Adrian, how are you liking the neighborhood?
Are you just gonna not?
It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
We'll just not.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine.
You should just give everyone the same voice except for Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. I want to fit in just fine, Matt.
I bet you do.
It fits just right!
Oh god. We're done. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're sitting cross-legged.
I was having a
in the
Cinderella
grass.
moment.
Yeah, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
One of Hilary Duff in Cinderella story. I'll be your crying show. Oh
my gosh, I love her. She's so cute.
She is so cute.
Oh!
And also, she's too young for my daughter, which means we don't have to worry about that.
Right. She reminds me of Gabby in middle school.
She looks like Gabby in the face.
Right, I fucking... Oh,
She looks like Gabby.
You did say that. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only
one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh my god, he's such a fucking hot, good father.
Right. Oh, that's so cute!
Am I cool now? Ugh, I want to take a screenshot.
Please don't.
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey, Adrian. This is my daughter.
Hello! I'm
Carmenista.
Carmencita.
Carmencita. Carmenista. Carmenista. I'm Carmencita.
I only shop at TJ Maxx. I'm also a Maxxinista.
Oh god, look! It's Sarah Cooper!
And when I get my first job, it'll be at Starbucks, so I can be a barista.
Carmencita.
Have I mentioned my name?
barista.
Have I mentioned my name is Carmarista?
Carmencita the barista.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
I made one
Punch
good
you in
friend.
the damn face.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend, and, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yeah!
Ah!
Ha! You're still going to get me that overdue term paper!
Dad.
Great seeing you.
Why does that warrant a dad?
I don't know. Good voice.
She learned the finger guns move for me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
What?
That's him.
Oh. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway
God.
He
damn.
lost me even more. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
It's lit. Nope.
Stay nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Go away, Craig. I was so close.
Right.
Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Me. And the barbecue we
Go
had before that,
away.
he actually burned down half the yard.
Cool story, bro.
Leave.
And then it spread over my lawn and burned half of my yard too. Oh my god, Matt, I'm so sorry.
Right.
If you ever need to talk about that, you know,
Nice.
I'm here for you. Fuck!
Oh.
Everybody's sorry about that. Adrian, this is my son Ernest. And this is his soupy mustache.
Right. Hello.
Ernest looks away sulking, his hand shoved deep in his pockets. Hey, what's up? My dream's to be one of the new generation of, I was gonna say Monsters, Inc. I was clearly thinking gorillas in my head.
And you said monsters.
I thought, yeah.
Good. Good job.
Oh, sorry, was I talking in my sleep again?
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Doesn't matter.
I'm against the establishment.
Right.
Ernest. Let go of me! You're crushing my individuality!
Oh my god, he is him. He fucking is him.
Okay, I'm in the 8th grade. God! Are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Katarina! I'm tired of talking to old dudes. Blame my generation for the failing economy. Avocado toast.
That's not your fucking generation, bitch.
What is the new one? Generation Z?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing. Yeah. What's that face?
Right.
Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. I don't think we would work.
No.
I'll pop that kid one good time in the face. We'd
Right.
just be done.
Right.
He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and thighs.
And thigh. He puts his hand. He puts his hand in his head and thighs. Good job.
How would you even do that?
Oh.
Life's not worth it anymore. He just shoves it right in there and just crushes his brain.
Okay, we're done.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Why
I
the
mean-
fuck would you think you could be a good, cool dad? You're
Right.
a fucking teacher.
Yeah, you were fucked from the get-go, dude.
Right.
Unless you were a college teacher.
True.
I mean, I think as dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Good job.
I would know, because I drink marinara sauce for dinner.
Right.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible
Yes,
to be a
Matt.
cool dad?
Yes, Matt.
You are
You
so
are.
cool, Matt.
You have fucking
You
plugs
are
in your
so
ears.
beautiful, and you don't realize your inner beauty.
And you're a fucking
I just
ghost.
want to let you know that if you ever need to talk about anything, you are worth it, and you deserve more. What? I'm cool as a cucumber. That's not quite what I said, but
Right.
it kind of, he got the gist of it.
Right. See that right there? You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool,
You have.
but for how
a
long,
baby.
Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against. Yes. And accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. And that's when they're driving away to school, and you're, I'll be your cradle.
Right, but Amanda thinks you're cool.
Yeah, that's true. Amanda's 18 and she's... Yeah! I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
But she does.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me in earnest.
I feel like...
Don't compare me to you.
Right.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. He cares so much. He's a caretaker. Hearing these guys talk about maybe a relationship Amanda with... A Mation Pip.
Mation Pip.
Is college something? Don't let us eat your time, Adrian. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
I think you have to talk to everybody.
Oh no. We'll talk to everyone else next time.
Woo!
That really flew.
Yeah.
I think I just love this game.
True.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye!